think we're ready to go. 3, 2, 1, go. So yes, I am done with school. I had definitely a very stressful test where I only had 3.5 hours. No, I lied. 2.5 hours to answer 13 questions that require multiple steps, and I unfortunately wasn't able to finish all of them. But from looking at a lot of classmates talk in the group me, I am not the only one, so I have that going for me. I also submitted it late. Not worth explaining the whole thing, but I definitely was pretty salty about it. Right after the test, I was like, it wasn't fair, I didn't have enough time, I didn't even have enough time to submit it, but took a deep breath and say, it's over. We're happy. We are done. So, we get to play. So let's play. You know, I did talk about this after, off stream, but it definitely feels like a different kind of randomizer when you mix up the doors or within dungeons or the entrances outside, because you have all those different note taking and you have a different way of making all the checks. Because let's say I have hammer, I then know which dungeons I can do and which dungeons are you kind of just it's hard to explain. How do I explain? I didn't mean to kill him. How do I explain this? Because there's so much more unknown about what's going on in the dungeons, whether you need the items for them or... Well, I'm very upset about that. I'm very upset that there is a flute on my lumberjack. Well, guess we're gonna have to fight Aga. I wonder if you decide not to fight Aga if oh, arrows. That's fine. I wonder if you decide if Misery Mire is not crystal that it's not required. Oh, that's nice. Oh, I'm getting beat up. Oh! Switch the bow. I wanted to shoot a bow down and then I didn't switch to it. Still the bottle out. But yeah. I don't know how else to explain it, but there's just a different way of thinking when you do an entrance rando or a door rando. And it kind of like increases the variance of just a lot of things. And so you kind of... I don't know how else to explain it. It's actually really hard to explain. But since I have been doing like all those other weird ones, I definitely feel like I gotta do these more often, especially since I feel like I'm like out of shape in them, in a sense. Like I've been doing all these other weirder ones that are having that like stretch a different muscle of randomizer is the best way to explain it. Alright. Did I explain anything? Does anyone have any questions? I don't think I explained it very well. I gotta think about how to say it properly. 2 bottles already. Wow. This is... okay. Very interesting so far. A shield. I can protect myself. How's everyone else doing? It hasn't hit me yet that I'm done. I don't know how else to explain it. Am I concerned about certain classes that I don't have good grades? Not really. I'd have to really have made a mistake in my AMS class on that test I just take. I'm pretty sure I'm golden to get at least a C plus in that theoretical math class that was like really hard. And even if I really kind of screwed up this test today, which I don't think I did, but it's very possible. How do I explain this? There's a lot of steps to doing like these statistics in his open notebook. And so his way to make it hard or challenging is that if you make a mistake, it could be very damaging. Wow, that sucks. 1 rupee for them. So as I'm crunching for this test that's like really hard as it is, because it's, you know, like I said, it's only 13 questions that you're supposed to answer in 2.5 hours. I easily could have made plenty of mistakes, and those can be detrimental. And it's very frustrating because the last 2 tests that I've taken in that class, I would get like a 65 or a 70, and I said, "Can we regrade this and talk about this?" And he redid it, and then I got like an 85. So I got like 20 points on the last test and like 15 on the test after that. So I might have to turn that into another audit in a sense. So that only works for me, you know, but the TAs are kind of lazy. I'm calling them out right now. They're kind of lazy. They just see some answers and they don't even think about giving partial credit, and it's like, come on, come on. I understand you're just getting credit, you're not getting paid to grade my tests, but I think they gotta put a little more of an effort. But it is what it is. So, there's not much I can do now. That's the best way to explain it. Let's do South Shore first. I think that since I have hammer and hook shot, it will be very easy to get these out of the way. The only thing we're missing right now that's important is gloves and a sword. It always is very helpful to have a sword here, but you know, we can deal. We have a hammer, so we can't really complain too badly about that kind of stuff. Really? I was late? I was late. Let's try it again. I couldn't do that, huh? It's honestly now my next thing to do tomorrow is really plan what my streams are going to be like. I really am going to try to focus on streaming close to 3 nights a week if I can. And we get to grind the no major glitches. Yeah, I really had no time to plan out my no major glitches route. I really had to focus on that test for the last couple days, so I thought that was a good idea to focus on that. Oh wow, I don't have any bombs anymore. Hope I find bombs in here. I already have enough magic. Oh, he just got a sword from me. What a nice guy. That's weird to go around in that way. No bombs. Interesting. So we can't fight Aggie yet for our flute. I think we just jump in the water, then we just start working our way towards Vigilante and... Oh my god. I'm completely miscoordinated of where my island was. I was like, that's the island? I was like, oh no. That was the upgrade ferry capacity. I gotta just call it capacity ferry. Wait, we didn't do this yet. Of course it's pendant. That's why I have a bow already. Of course it can't be anything good. You know what, I'm not used to that it's just blue. Usually it's like a question mark because I do the key rando. I guess what I should do is I should just make 2 different, one for key and one for not. Too lazy. But then you have the fun of watching me set up my overlay, right? Isn't that better? So all of Eastern. So we're a little bit limited because we don't have a glove. So we don't have, well, I can't get around that rock apparently. We don't have access to mountain until we get either the flute or lamp and gloves. Which would be nice since I have the hook shot. I don't have Dark World access until we have a glove. So I think it comes down to Eastern. Fire Rod is nice. So Fire Rod means I can beat Eastern. I can't get technically I can't do the big chest. That one's not unlocked. We're just checking to see what's on there since we don't have enough money yet. Glove? Alright, let's go to Sahasrara. Wait, I don't have bombs still. I guess I'll have to buy bombs here. That's weird. It's weird to not have bombs. I don't have gloves, so I can't pick that up for bombs. It's unfortunate. There really was only one set of bombs everywhere. It wasn't even like I avoided it from like Maze Game or something. I guess I could have grinded it in the rat building in the bottom left corner. I didn't think of that. But yeah, we're up to just grinding and learning the speedrun of this game. The regular version of the game. And I'm looking forward to that. I really am. I think it's going to be very challenging, and I need something to work on. It was very exciting watching the tournament that was on the speedrunning website, the speedrunning Twitch channel. Oh look, I didn't pick up the bomb that I wanted to. Yeah, there's the bombs. It's either Eastern or I guess I could have. I'm lost. I guess I could have done front. I don't know if that's the right play or not. I guess it is. I guess. I don't know. I'm scratching my chin over this one. Yeah, it probably would have been better if I did front of escape. Oh well. We're here now, so we're doing this. I think front of escape might have been the better play. Oh well, I'll have to remember that situation next time. No glove. No mountain access. Yeah. So no glove is no mountain access, no dark world, so you should do... I don't know. Because then you get stuck in the situation. It's like, do I really do the add a logic escape, which actually isn't logic. I'm sorry, it is logic because of fire rod. Do I have an item? I got a compass. Okay, good to know. Good to know. All right. Not looking good. Looking like a lot of items. Yeah, so for the speed run, I've done most of the light world. Definitely think that there's more light world I can work on. Probably... Oh, I just have dungeon items. The remaining 3 are items. That kind of sucks. So I have Escape down. I have Eastern. I have... pretty much everything in Desert except for the boss. I definitely understand that the boss is going to be very challenging, so it's not going to be something that I'm just going to like have a perfect setup and just get. It's going to be one of those progression things. Just because it's just a very hard boss and there's a lot of RNG of whichever direction the worms go. I'm talking about Lambos, by the way. If you guys don't know who the desert boss is, it's the 3 worms in the sand. Yeah. looking like should have went to. Excuse me, escape. Sure looks like that would have been the right play. It's tough because I'm trying to think how many chests are there. Actually, let me just... I shot a second one just in case he got in the way. He was said, "Get down, Mr. President." So, yeah, like I was saying, so there were 6 items over here when it came to escape to Eastern and Sahasrara. Oh, I can shot. I gotta work on this room. This room's hard. And I can't get there in time. Oh my god, that was like the worst. Because I think what people usually do is they shoot down, grab the pot, and throw it at this guy, and then wake this guy up. And if the guy does something really stupid, like go in the top right corner, then you just arrow the guy and then shoot right. So I guess shoot down, grab pot, go to grab pot. If he does something stupid, just wake him up, shoot, and then I don't know. Also, you're supposed to charge the sword in this room. Oh, I got the arrow drop. Yes. Okay. Ah! Oh well. Man, I'm doing great. I tried. Wow. I still don't think that was the right play to get the boots this early, though. I still think escape would have been better. So, let's do escape first, and then bonk rocks. Actually, I changed my mind. We're gonna do bonk rocks first. It's a quick check. Or actually, if I get the gloves, then I can go to dark. Well, alright, I changed my mind. One more time. Because I'm thinking to myself, from bonk rocks, then I could easily go to Kakariko, or I could go to Mountain, like when I get gloves. So when I get gloves, which would be preferable? That's hard to do. Oh my god, I'm getting destroyed! I'm actually surprised I only have 4 hearts still. Usually you have like 6 or 7. Oh, I guess I didn't do that much. Didn't do mountain yet, didn't do... Oop. We do have to remember to do, Agate. I can talk. I'm surprised that didn't hit me. It's better not to have health, because I kind of want to death warp when I get to the bottom. Get out of my face. I should have charged my sword. I gotta remember like all these things. Wow, didn't get it. Alright, so I have the key and I have a fire rod, so everything is in logic when it comes to escape right now. It's pretty nasty to have gloves in the back of escape. I'm thinking capes or glove are going to be here or bonk rocks. Oh, I lied. Of course, I have to do the rest of escape. Ha ha ha. Ha 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 ha. Pretty early to not have errors. I've seen a lot of people stream. That was a weird sound. There's someone in the room. I was trying to pick up the, no, I didn't make it into the stairs. I was trying to pick up the pot that had a heart. Wow. That was weird. Like at first I didn't think I was where I'm supposed to be, and then I was. Hello? Why was that so hard to do? Alright, so now I have a glove. Now we talk about what I was talking about before. What do I do first? It comes down to either... Well... See, I can get to Turtle Rock, but do I try to wait until I have Titansmiths and then I can do all of the mountain? But at the same time, you kind of want to go up there because there are a lot of things to do. Yeah, but I can't check to see if Thieves Town and stuff are crystal. Let's count them together right now. You got Old Man. Oh, that's all out of logic because of Lamp. Oh, maybe we should be doing Dark Worlds first then. I didn't even think of that. Alright. You've convinced me. We'll do Dark World stuff. If I get Lamp right now, then we'll count them. Or I guess we can count them anyway. So you got Old Man. You got Spectacled Rock. So that's 2. And you have to go down to the other side. And you got 2 on the bottom. Ooh. That's great. Alright, now we're definitely doing Dark World stuff. Also can do Skull Woods and Thieves Town if either of them are crystals, so that's a guaranteed. Because I only have 1 pendant here, so that means I'm guaranteed at least 1 crystal in either one of these things. I think we have to lean towards Dark World, even if we had where we're in logic about Mountain. Because you're guaranteed a crystal between either going up or down. So, even though doing Skullwoods would be very hard right now. I'm not as skilled enough to fight, Well, lucky for me, I don't have to do that yet. Misery Mire is, okay, we do have to get the flute. Okay, so Thieves Town is... So we're on a hunt for a better sword or lantern to be able to have Mountain Access. Hey, how's it going? Papaya, how are you? I had to look a second time because I have a friend named Poppy, but I don't think he has live in his name. How are you, man? How's the melees? I have finished with my school. As long as, you know, fingers crossed everything goes well with the grading stuff, I have officially graduated with a bachelor's degree. I have succeeded in the paper chase. And it hasn't, like, hit me yet that I'm done. I think it's until I sleep late tomorrow that I get to say, okay. Now it's on to job hunting. It's just that it's like, alright, time to polish up that resume. Maybe message some stuff in the career department at the school. Because they do help out alumni and stuff, so I might as well use them since I gave them a whole bunch of money. But yeah, it's time to find a job. Ah! Lupon! How you doing, buddy? Thank you so much! Lupon, how are you? What was the last thing I was watching you do? I think I was oop, I'm checking my map. Last thing I saw you do was the Majora's Mask. And you were just finishing it up. But yeah, thank you, I appreciate it. Like I said, it hasn't hit me yet, but I know that once I sleep in tomorrow, I'm gonna be feeling really good. Thanks, buddy. I appreciate it. I'm still trying to get you to run this as a randomizer. I think you'd have a lot of fun. But I know you're more of a 3D Zelda person. And thanks for stopping by. But yeah, it's time to polish off the resume and start, you know, job hunting like everyone else is doing right now, as everything is opening up during the summer. So I think that should be good promise of saying, like, there will be jobs to be had, but can I convince people to hire me? I think I can, but gotta do it. You don't know it well enough. You've only beaten it once. Do you use a tracker? Do you use like the thing I have in the top left corner? Because when you're learning a new game, it actually has like a map attached to it, and then it shows you like icons. I can't tell you how many times I usually beat that when he shoots that shot. That I was just not worried about it. I just casually was just like, I'll just walk by, and he just sniped me. Like I was saying, there's a map that's attached to this emo tracker that you could kind of help teach yourself. But he got me good. It's more for convenience than needing it. That's fair. Whenever people are like very intimidated about doing a randomizer, I kind of tell them that the hardest, you're not going to get lost. There won't be a location that you won't know how to do unless, you know, you really just don't know how to get to it. But you won't forget a location, I guess, is the best way to explain it. I'm going to die again at this rate. Alright. I'm at 2 hearts like I was last time, so let's see. This is round... Oh. I hate when he shoots that at me. Okay, round 2. Alright, he left me this. Oh, that guy's gonna shoot me now. Yeah, usually if you're playing the normal game, you have about like 8 hearts at this point, so it wouldn't be that. It's not usually that dangerous, but in a randomizer, you never know. Map trackers are really good for learning. Exactly. But I know you have plenty on your hands, and you definitely do a lot of the other randomizers. Oh. I'm glad I picked up that heart. Oh. Alright, I'm not out of the woods yet, but having a blue mail will help. Are you streaming tonight? I know you stream at like 3 in the morning, which I still don't understand how you do that. Because I'm assuming you work as well, so I don't understand how you have the energy to stream at 2 to 3 in the morning, and then you get up for work, I guess, in the afternoon. That boggles my mind. You don't understand either. You're still figuring it out yourself. Well, that's impressive. I like that. It's like, I don't know either. I just do it. I don't know. I think I'm like a toddler or a baby. Like, I need a good, like, oh, I really messed up the cycle. Uh-oh, I might die. Yeah, usually this is a very flowchart fight, but I kind of, like, really screwed it up. He's not supposed to be on the bottom here. Oh, I'm dead. Alright, let me show you how to do the fight correct. Well, actually, I can't. when I walk into the room, he's gonna be annoying. Well, I guess I'm just really nervous that this professional streamer Lupin is here. I keep dying. What game are you trying to make the hardest seed for? Is it for Link to the Past, or is it for like Majora's Mask or Ocarina of Time? Yeah, you kind of make like a week event of you doing a seed, but I don't know. I feel like the yeah, see, he's already up already. Alright, that was good. It's a good start. Alright. Alright, that's pretty good. Do I have any? I don't have any invincibility items. Oh, don't shoot me with a laser. Oh my god. I'm dead. He's like cornering me. Alright, we'll come back later. We're embarrassed, but we'll come back later. Oh, it is for Link to the Past? I mean, you know what the easiest way to make it really bad is to do the Hell Sanity entrance randomizer. Do you know what that is? That's when you walk into like this building and it's something else, right? Let's say it's like a cave. And then you walk out and it's a different entrance. It's like you walk out of like the lake. And then you walk back in and then you're in a temple. And it's so you have to like find a loop of like 6 or 7 entrances until it like gets stuck. And so you have to like take a lot of notes. So that's actually one of the they're called decoupled entrances, where the entrance doesn't lead or the exit doesn't connect with the entrance itself. And I'm terrified to trying to do that. I definitely enjoy the the normal entrance shuffle, where when you enter and come out, it's the same door. But I haven't messed with a Hell Sanity. I mean, you could. Oh no, you're fine. I was just teasing. I after 2 shots, that's about it. No, you're fine. I'd much prefer to chat than to and explain things. I'm totally okay with that. Oh, you know what? It's because of the timer, right? I honestly have the timer as just a cosmetic. It's honestly not something I'm trying to like speedrun or anything right now. So it's merely a way for people to just be able to keep track while they enter the stream late. So don't feel that I'm trying to like get a quick time or anything. So no, don't worry about that at all. I'm honestly just really trying to learn at the same time. Like, I'm trying to think of what the most optimistic, you know, in a sort of competitive sense of just like what the right decisions are. Older games, I never know what to do to fill the screen. Oh yeah, it is a bit of a compact overlay that I have set up, so I figured I'd do that. I know a lot of streamers mostly just put the timer at the in the middle. They don't actually even separate the crystals, because that's honestly just for show. It really doesn't matter if I have like a really quick split of going into a dungeon and then just getting the crystal. So that's why you can see my that's my sum of best, where I've just like walked into a dungeon and beat it. So every split is like 5 or 10 minutes, as you can see. So it's mostly just for show. Actually, let's go. But I do plan to actually work on the speedrun of this game to play the regular game and try to go as fast as possible. And I'm really looking forward to that. I just needed to finish school first, and now I'm done. So I got no more excuses. It's time to learn how to do the game. So I definitely... Ooh, that was a bad throw. I definitely met a lot of cool people that are streaming it and they run it, and they've been very supportive of trying to teach me. So I definitely have a few people to, you know, ask questions and stuff. So I'm really looking forward to that. What else is there to explain? From what I've seen, I think that if I do like a good like 3 or 4 runs, I can do a time in like sub hour 50. I feel like the people that I see in the hour 50 range, I'm a little bit better just because I've been doing these randomizers for like 4 or 5 months. So I kind of have like that edge on them that I've been playing this game and trying to like speed run the bosses or just, you know, I have the technical skill. But it's a pretty cool glitch. So basically I do a spin attack on stairs like this. And if I press the dash button like immediately afterwards, I'm in a glitch state and I cannot swing my sword. And so that's what allows me to run in this like regular sprinting pace for just walking. It's pretty cool. And it's actually very important in the speedrun to be able to do that very consistently. It is kind of like the Hess. That's actually a good point. It is kind of like the bomb thing that you would do in, like in Hyrule Castle. I've watched a lot of speedrunning of Ocarina of Time, but I've never really tried it. I definitely would like to open up to trying out speedruns of Ocarina of Time or Majora's Mask. I just feel like it's a huge can of to deal with. I shouldn't say can of worms, but it's just a huge uptaking to play a whole new game. So I kind of want to get to a certain level in this game before I can, or I get to a point where I get sick of it, and then I'll say to myself, okay, enough of Link to the Past. It's time to move on to another game, and that's my goal at least. So I'm sure that's, you know, kind of your mentality when it comes to like trying a new game as well. Okay. It's good that we get a small key to start off with. You also can't swing while you're doing the Hess? Oh, okay. See, I didn't know that. It's pretty crazy what glitches you can do in that game. Like the whole concept of just being able to like kind of teleport to any to a lot of different dungeons by stepping onto the warp zone in the corner, and then you grab the bottle to your mouth. You know, it's such a crazy run to be able to do like all dungeons glitches or whatever. It really is a busted game, but I like that. This is also a pretty busted game. If you allow all glitches, you could beat the game in like 5 minutes or something. It's kind of crazy how you can kind of glitch your way around. But I was planning on doing like the regular no major glitches route. It's actually one of the more popular categories. So, oh, I'm zapped. Alright, hopefully we do a little bit better in this dungeon and don't get beat up by the boss. Learn Hundo. I think I'm gonna start with no major glitches to start, but I'm open to other categories. I think I just gotta, you know, take small bites. I gotta test out whether I like speedrunning. Honestly, that's like the first thing I'm thinking to myself. It's like, if I hate it, you know, maybe it's not for me. So I gotta be a little bit careful when it comes to that. But I'm actually pretty interested in. Oh, this is a cool glitch I'm gonna do. Hold on, let me interrupt myself. So I'm gonna place this block down, and then as I go in this diagonal direction, I'm going to go through a blocked wall that I shouldn't. So by holding down right and starting my dash up, it's gonna cause this glitch, if I do it correctly. And this is just because I just got the rig key. Oh no, he's not supposed to be there! Hold on, time out. Did it. I don't understand why it works, but it does. I could just run up these stairs at this exact spot, and it's the only place you can do the glitch. But it has to do with the red block being on the stage and going up those stairs. And you can just skip the blocks. I don't know why, but it does work. Let's just check there. Dodge this guy. Check we have the big key. We do have the big key. Yeah, let's do that first. Oh, I don't have the lantern. Hold on. I do have 4 hearts. We'll go back in there. We're gonna do that room in the dark. It's just a little easier to do these rooms first. It's very helpful to have a sword when you're doing dark rooms, so you can kind of just charge your sword. What was I talking about? I don't remember. I interrupted myself to talk about the Red King glitch, and then I don't remember what I was talking about. Oh, doing other categories? I'm very interested in learning some of the major glitches. That definitely is on my mind as well. So, the all dungeons, like, major glitching, seems pretty cool too. So, I definitely am intrigued by those things. So, you love learning glitches too? I do too. It definitely is very satisfying when you figure out a way to just circumvent certain things. There are some pretty cool glitches that are allowed in the randomizer. Like there's an Ice Palace glitch where you kind of just like go through a wall and you cut like no, I messed it. Hold on. I gotta figure out where we're going. Yeah, this is that corner, so I just gotta... Scrap Brain, SC2, welcome. Welcome, Raiders. How are you? We're in a dark room, but we are playing Zelda. Shut up, Scrap Brain, SC2. I did! I finished college! The paper's in the mail, I'm assuming. Alright, you've joined me as I'm lost in a dark room. And I'm getting murdered. There is no thing to burn. And I'm stuck. Is it higher? Oh, that's it. No, I'm in a corner now, right? Hold on. Oh, hold on, we got this, we got this. That is the corner. That was it. I'm telling you, that corner is so hard to find. Alright, we did it, we did it. We did the hard part at least. Now we just gotta zoom up here. But hello everyone, my name is Coin Chaser and I do Zelda randomizers. And most of the time you can see the room. Like so. We're just doing an open sea. Nice basic thing. Yeah. Oh, we get to do some more dark rooms. To get to the boss, it's pretty annoying too. There's some turtles we're gonna fight, but hopefully I'll get some magic to be able to light the torches. Oh, this actually is gonna be a little bit more difficult than I thought. Are there magic? Is there magic over there? Oh well. Everything's fine. We can do this. Right? Actually, let's see something. Ooh. I might have to use that, honestly. Or I could save it for the boss. We'll see how well we do. What music is this? This is... Ys? What did we say that was? You looked it up. What was it pronounced? The YS game? I think it's Ys 4. And the music is pretty sick, so I've downloaded... This is the second pack of that. It's very good. Alright, more dark rooms. More not seeing now. I think we can get through it. Having Blood Mail and 6 hearts is pretty good. Oh, well you knew it. Oh, do you? You love it too? I honestly haven't played it. I've only heard good things, but yeah. All right, let's see how well we do in this. So this is the easy room. There's just one turtle. Now this is the hard room, and I'm facing the wrong way. Oh wait, I don't have it. Yeah, okay. We'll figure this out. This is awful. All right. Let's release the bee. Maybe the bee will help me. Will help guide me in the dark. Okay, good. Oh wow, I have them all on their backs. Get him, bee. Get him. Oh, that bee's messing him up. All right, he's yours. Get him. Yeah, get him. All right, he's done. All right. That was pretty cool. All right, so that's good to know. The bee kind of just shoves him to the corner. So let me take those. Okay, you played. There's that many? Wow, I didn't know there were 7. I think this is the music pack for 4. Thanks. He hasn't done a tail whip yet. Okay, we'll switch to the bow now. He's also going to be much faster. I knew it was just one more shot. I was trying to save ammo, but I don't know why. Alright, we did it. We got a crystal. So we're right now on a lookout for either lamp or a better sword, because we know our flute is at lumberjack. So that's the big one we're trying to look out for at the moment. I actually didn't think about what I want to do next. I guess for completionist purposes I'll do catfish. Probably should have done that right after I did pyramid and then came to pod. I always hate this walk back. It always takes forever. But how's everyone doing from Scrap Stream? My name's Coin Chaser. If you have any questions at all of how randomizers work or anything, I think most of you have been here, but I am all for questions. I have most of the answers. I may not have all the answers, but I'll try. You're mostly okay? That's good. Of course. What do I want to do next? We could do some more dark rooms and go up the mountain. I think that's the right play, because I'm trying to think. Can we do swamp? Maybe we should be doing swamp next. There really isn't anything that would make it swamp easier other than a better sword, so... Well, that's a huge bless. I appreciate the half magic, sir. Thank you very much, Catfish. No, I appreciate it, buddy. Thanks for stopping by. I'll have to catch you later. If you're gonna be streaming tonight, maybe I'll be able to have a chance to throw another raid in your direction. Have a good night, and I hope you enjoy your dinner. I guess I didn't have to mirror. I could have just saved and quit. Just realized that. Those are cute emotes. Very nice emotes. I approve. I don't know why, but I feel like avoiding the mountain, even though it's like the correct choice. Sounds good. but we're gonna do some swamp. Where is my lamp? If my lamp isn't in swamp, where else could it be? It could be graveyard ledge and that stuff. I didn't think of that stuff. Why would I go into the here? I have to flood. I don't know why I do that sometimes. It's pretty silly. So yeah, I was just talking before you rated me, Scrap, but it's time to start learning the speedrun. I got nothing more of excuses to not do it anymore. I got no more school, so the world is my oyster. And I gotta think about a schedule. I'm trying to stream like 3 or 4 nights a week. That's also plan number 2, is try to up my streaming abilities. It's exciting. It's really an exciting time right now. I hope this is gonna be a big summer. I'm doing a lot of things. Do it? Okay. Okay, Smiley. I will. There's a cool glitch coming up where I'm going to be walking on water. I do have the red can, so I can do the little bit of an easier one. So that's good. Thank you. I appreciate it. So yeah, thinking of a schedule, trying to plot out what my route is for speed running. Yeah, there are definitely some big plans this summer. Yeah, I hope it's going to be a great summer. I hope that, you know, things just get better when it comes to the world, you know, and people will be able to be a little more out now that everyone's getting the vaccine. So I'm really trying to be positive about it, and I hope you guys are too. Don't flood the key. Oh, you know it's coming. I actually fell down. We're going to flood the key right now. Oh, my my little fighter sword doesn't even reach that. I need the boom. Alright guys, it's time to walk on water. How do I only have 6 hearts still? It's kind of rough. Oh, get out of here. Oh my god. Why is this so hard? First try, right? Am I right? First try? I was just like scared about the fire rope, and then it was just panic of trying to fix it. It's pretty funny. Does anyone else have any like summer goals? I definitely was going to take your advice, Scrap, that I was going to do like bite-sized goals, realistic ones that I can complete. So, but I do have a few in mind. But I definitely took that advice to heart of like make them realistic goals, because if it's like too much of a stretch, you're just not going to do them. So, why in that update? Didn't I just get bombos? Yeah. Fix your stuff. There you go. There's my bombos. Just get beat up left and right. You're really enjoying this music, especially this specific dungeon. Did I ask it already? Does anyone else have any summer goals? I think I did already ask it. So now I'm just a pee. I don't have the big key. It's always in the back. That's where you always hide the big key. Alright, time to do some more water diving. So this glitch is actually not allowed in the speed run, so I'm gonna have to learn how to do it the boring way of pushing the statue on the block, flooding the water. Oh, where's my big key? Alright. Oh, I fucked it. There you go. Yeah, this door is really weird. See, look, I'm stuck in the doorway now. I have to press left and then exit unless I go down the stairs. It's really weird. I still haven't understood exactly. Alright, there's my flute. So, it was good that we came here first. Oh, got me. I guess it's still possible that Lantern can still be on the mountain. Because now that I have my... now I'm gonna get my flute from fighting Aga. I can then fly up to the mountain, do all that stuff. This is the latest I've ever gone to the mountain. It's gonna be close to an hour, 5, hour 10, depending on how long it takes me to do Aga Tower. It's pretty crazy. My summer goal is to survive until my birthday, even though as I get hit by a what are they called again? I know the name of them. If you say it. I was gonna say like, but I know that's not right. A Tektite. I guess it is technically still spring, you're right. I guess I'm thinking a little too far ahead, huh? How long is it? How much longer of spring is there? I guess there's another month, right? Is it June 21st? I guess that's fair. No, that's gonna hit me. Didn't hit me. I'm impressed. Fire. I keep missing that lately. I wanna send him back up. Hold on. Yeah, I'm not really bad at timing that. I'm gonna have to work on that. At the time I had that really nice where you kind of like squash him against the wall and you just keep fire routing him multiple times and then you do a spin attack. I lost my ability. Alright, let's go do Aga Tower. And then we'll flute on the mountain, do all that stuff that I should have done a long time ago. Oh. I just wanted to do that. There's no way that was faster after I messed up 5 times, but I kind of just need to take every opportunity I can to practice it again, get better at it. So for the record, I could have done what I'm doing now before I even did Thieves Town. Actually, no, I'm lying. I gotta fight Aga first, but I meant the mountain itself was technically open to me. Just out of logic. So you gotta go down here. Get out of here. That's hard. Okay. Well, that's the speedrun way of doing it, right? Easy. I don't even know if they do. Yeah, I think they do. There's a lot of things I gotta practice. Really? Did you shoot these? There we go. I haven't been in here with the wise music. I messed that up. This is the very first time hearing this song. Oh! Interesting. So I'm not supposed to be here yet. That means my lantern has to be like graveyard ledge. Right? Just announce myself. All the guards are done now. Oh, that was not where I wanted to be. I was trying to sneak into that spot where I can get the hearts. Oh well. I'm dead. Wow, I survived though. I don't think I have anything, right? Alright. You know what? There's no way I'm gonna do this. Let's go here. What have I left out? Could be in Skull Woods, even though it's pendant. Interesting. Alright, let's do the mountain. I've been putting it off long enough. I think my decisions for not doing mountain until now has been pretty reasonable. Of course, it would have been helpful if I could have finished Thieves Town the first time I went in. Unfortunate. Hey, let's do more dark rooms. I'm so good at dark rooms. No, this one's not that bad. Run? Run? Yeah. Dude, not having boots is so frustrating, Kai, let me tell you. Just being forced to walk everywhere, especially when you have to do a lot of overworld, it's very frustrating. So I'm very happy that I have boots. Even though I'm walking around with this old man. Thank you, Subtle. Thank you for the congrats. I am ill done. So it is time to just learn the Zelda route. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I don't know how I got in between there, but sure. Okay. What do we got? A boomerang. If you're a super gen later, we can multi-worlds. I'll be honest with you, I'm kind of feeling tired, but I don't know. Maybe something will change in an hour, and I'll get another burst of energy. So I'll let you know. Kind of getting beat up by the seed right now, I'll be honest. Oh. Well, that's awkward. That's definitely not the place to mirror. Oh, you know what I forgot to mention? I forgot to mention the desert's in play. My lantern can be in desert. So that's a fair point. Yeah, I kind of started late with the stream, so if this goes to like 1:30, pretty sure I'm not going to be down for a multi-world tonight, but perhaps tomorrow. Tomorrow will be another day. Oh, that's all. You got a big key for me? You do. Fantastic. Oh, I should set up the speed thing first before I... Oh. First try? Let's go. Hello? I should actually start working on the strat without the boots. Run away! Oh no. Oh, I thought I was gonna get clipped by the If you swing to the left, you can actually avoid the flame that way. Alright, here we go, ready? Ah! I messed it up. Ooh, that is fight music. Ooh, you got me. Oh, you got me again. Oh! It's gonna come at me now. Yeah. Okay, good. I got the spin off. I was worried I was gonna hit him with a poke. That means I have to go to the basement. Okay, let's go to the basement. Get the last item. And then we'll do right side. And then we'll figure out what we're gonna do next. I think the right play is desert. You know what, I honestly should probably just go back and beat the boss. Well, I'll do that after, because at that point I'll probably have to do Pendant Skullwoods. Alright, time to hydrate. That's what I wanted to tell Lupin. Oh well, I forgot. He was asking me how to make a very hard seed, and I explained to him, you know, decoupling the entrances is really hard. But then I remembered I was going to tell him about moving around the buttons and stuff. I should light the torches. I did it all for 10 arrows, even though I was full. No! I knew that was gonna happen. I tried so hard. It's too easy to do. At the time you have to practice holding down and then... Because you have to hold down when you exit the stairs completely. Because if you hold like down left, it doesn't do the glitch. And then you have to time holding left so you don't just jump off. A red rupee. So yeah, what are we gonna look out for? Possibly lamp. No, it can't be lamp. I lied. It can't be lamp. Titansmiths would really be nice. Then I can just do all of the mountain. I think that would be the best thing, but it's looking like it was actually going to be in theater. Or maybe you just find Titansmiths like that. What else is there to say? Maybe that just happens. Okay. So if I had gone to Mount beforehand, then I could have done like Smith chain and stuff. I still don't know where my lamp is. So yeah, like I was trying to say before, lamp has to be graveyard, King's Tomb, or, well, that would have been much easier to fight blind. desert or Skullwoods. I feel like those are the only locations. And that's only because I found the book in Pod, to be fair, so that wasn't even an option at one point. Kind of was a waste of time. Oh wait, wait, we're gonna do what I said we're gonna do. Oh, I could have opened it up. I didn't even think about that. Let's go back up. I do have all the medallions, which is always a very nice feeling. We should do it. You know, it's very... Okay, good. I was gonna say, hopefully it'll work before I speak and say it's a pretty large window of making that bomb jump. It's like almost 3 or 4 pixels. It's pretty hard to miss. It would have been funny if I said, it's so hard to miss, and then I missed it. I've never done that before. Never ever. Yeah, exactly. Wait, I'm a pretty large window? You guys must enjoy seeing all that ether and all that flashing. Can I finish this dungeon? Should I just go in? Should we just do this dungeon? It would be really annoying to do this without Tempered Sword, but... Maybe that's what I'll do after I do this stuff. You did get him. You did get me. I have been gotten. I'm glad I just did a normal open seed. I am definitely feeling the sleep right now. It is definitely getting to me. There's always a full green magic right there, if you're ever interested. Money, money, money. That's all we have. Oh, that was a waste of time. Why didn't you tell me that was going to be a waste of time? Come on, guys. Help me out here. I don't have a bug man, so I can't even get... What do we got over here? Am I being dumb? I definitely don't need a lantern for this dungeon. Only because I'm sick. There is one dark room. I do have blue cane, so remind me to do Spike Cave on the way out, because I'm gonna forget. I never remember Spike Cave. Ever. Ever. Let's pop off with a item dash. What? I didn't get the item dash? I suck. Never mind. I know it's gonna be a waste of time now. Now I get that. Don't do it. I was ready for him to zap me. Oh, we gotta get a fire right after there. What's about to occur? We're not dealing with this guy today. This is gonna be annoying. I'm not looking forward to this room already. I'll take the one hit. I got a cave! I was waiting for Bumper Cave for this exact purpose. How do I not have one fetch quest? I just realized that. No magic powder, no mushroom, no shovel. What's the fun in this game if I don't have a fetch quest? I don't get it. You know, I just realized something. But because of the items that I'm missing, whether it's just lantern or flute, and I know that's not on the mountain, like those are the only things I'm missing, right? Because I'm in go mode. Well, I did have to come to the mountain for Titans. Okay, never mind. I was trying to convince myself that I could have done what I needed to do off the mountain, but I needed the Titansmith, so that's not a perfect statement. But I could convince myself to say coming into Turtle Rock was kind of a waste of time, because there should not be any progression here, other than maybe a sword, because lamp and flute cannot be on the mountain. So there's probably a good argument to say that doing this was not a good idea. I'm glad I think of these things after I'm a third into a dungeon, because now it's not worth leaving. But doing this just before Ganon's Tower would have probably been a lot smarter. So that almost, I can still get a sword in here, but I'm like, can I go mode the dungeon then? Something fun to think about. It's actually kind of crazy how much of the game is nearly done already. Like, it should not be surprising if I get no items in Turtle Rock area. That was a miscalculation then. Like, once I get the Titansmiths, I think I book it. And maybe I do the rest of, maybe I don't do the rest of it. Because I'd only be looking for a sword. So maybe doing... I should stop and not do Dark Death Mountain and save that for later if I really am still missing a sword. I gotta learn how to do that the fast way. Oh, this is the part we're gonna do in the dark. It's gonna hurt. Okay, hit the switch. Boy, we're getting hit by everything, aren't we? Hey Puff, how's it going? How are you? Whose emote is that? I must see. Oh, it's Hitches. Nice. Oh, are you? Okay. You do you. Oh. Well, that's actually very convenient. Now I can just not use magic. Not that I don't get a magic refill in a moment anyway. But... Ah! I can't believe I fell there. You know what? We're gonna safety this. God forbid I run out of magic or do something stupid. Because I'm gonna have to use hammer strats against him. Maybe I don't even make it to him at this point. I don't have powder. Ugh! Oh, I missed it. I suck at this game. That's what I get for having to do school. How many more tests do you have, Pup? die. Okay, that was pretty funny. That was pretty funny. The falling backwards because that's pretty funny. Right into the spikes. 2 essays and 3 more tests. Alright. Take them one at a time, and you'll get there. I believe. Alright, let's try that again. I wonder if it might be better for me to not go behind them. I don't know. Oh, okay. We're not going behind him now. Yeah, I was wondering if that was going to shoot. Oh! I can't believe that missed. Man, this is brutal. This is brutal. I'm dead. Alright, now I know why this was a terrible idea. Oh my god, I missed. Excuse me? Why do I keep doing that? That's the second time I did that. Maybe I should just do sword stretch since I have so many, so much magic. Just wonder how many hits that is. I have to think about that. It's a lot. Well, this is awkward. I can't afford the hearts as it is. Thought that thing was gonna hit me. Alright, let's try this again. Maybe we just take this a little more slower, will be better. I guess I hesitated a little bit. Okay, then I'll slow. Okay, got one. Should do freeze moves. I don't know how that thing missed me. That's gonna hurt, right? No. Alright, that was a lot better. This has been a rough siege for me. Wow, I'm gonna die again. Alright, we're doing sword strats. It's gonna take a little bit longer, but we'll do it. I'm not messing around with the hammer anymore. This is rough. Alright, we did it. Took 3 tries, but we did it. Could have used that bottle a lot sooner. Alright, you guys reminded me to do Spike Cave, right? Thank you. I appreciate it. You guys are good. Thank you for reminding me. Really? Didn't dodge that. Block. Half magic and blue cane is pretty good. Not too worried about this at all. Just gotta switch to blue cane. Switches off cape to blue cane. I don't know, blue cane was the only thing on my mind. Alright, so... I guess we could do King's Tomb first. I guess actually a better option is to do Desert first, and then we'll go into Skull Woods, because we know that's where our lantern is. Right? Everyone knows that? It's not a surprise. Rising King's Tomb. Huh. I'm trying to think when the best time to do that would be. Alright, so once we get this flute, we'll be in go mode. Alright, we get to practice this again. That was pretty good. Could have been faster, but that was pretty good. So yeah, I really just gotta sit down and like watch some YouTube videos of what people suggest for to be the Oop, check my map and my scrap brain. And I have to decide how many safeties I want to do. So, even though I'm going to eventually get rid of them, I'm going to start off by getting like fairies and bottles and making sure I just don't, you know, die, because if I die to a boss, it would be more efficient for me to have a fairy on me. But then once I get used to the run and not die as much, or hopefully just never die, and then I'll just not need a bottle anymore with fairies, or half magic, you know, whatever shenanigans like that I eventually get better at, so I don't have any more shenanigans. Wow. Could you sprint, please? Jeez. So I have to decide how many kind of things I want to... Like, my instinct right now is maybe one bottle with a fairy powder, so that means I have to get mushroom. And I think for the first few runs, I'm going to get the gold sword and the silvers. I just don't want to be too stressed in the beginning. I want to try to just get used to the routine of a routine, I should say, and then improve that. And then once I get to a consistency with that routine, then it's time to upgrade the strats and do something a little more challenging, but obviously something to speed me up. So I want to really take it pretty casual the first week, is the best way to put it. I just want to create like a good regimen of a run, so I can do like 2 in a stream if I'm lucky. Like, it's really hard for me to gauge how challenging it is going to be for me. You know, most of the time I'm going to have pretty weak equipment, since I don't get the heart container, or the quarter of hearts is what I mean to say. And I never get any better armor in the run. That's another thing, is what I decide to get. Maybe a red armor and plus the minute. Probably will. So, I want to take it as easygoing as possible. Because I feel like if I could work on my mental game equally as important to make sure I try to handle stress correctly, not get down on myself if I'm not improving. There's just so many different factors, and I need to try to work on every little thing as possible at the same time, so that way it won't be a problem, and I can keep speedrunning. But I do believe that mental game is just as important for speedrunning, and I want to really work on that from the beginning to try not to stress out too much in some form. I hope that makes sense. As someone that used to compete a lot in Smash Bros. Melee, like I kind of understand what that pressure feels like, and I gotta make sure I can control that. It's not so much that you don't want to have the stress or pressure. Like obviously, I think that's the goal, is to make something not that stressful. But I think it's teaching yourself how to deal with the stress is actually more important. Because once I get better at it, it's just going to add more stress to try to get a better time, you know? And every single time I kind of climb the ladder or climb the mountain of getting better and better, it just is going to add more and more to it. So I think it's about teaching yourself how to deal with the stressful situation, making the best of it. And I got to do that. So I guess I could have mirrored and done, because I should do Thieves Town first before I So yeah, doing Turtle Rock was probably a bad idea. It was very appetizing since I had all the items, but it would have been a much better decision to I guess hunt down that lantern. The other option is just to get much better at doing the dark room in Agate Tower. Alright. Let's get our revenge on Blind. He kind of beat me up pretty bad. There was no blue cane to save me. Definitely feel a little out of shape. I still don't understand how I messed up the timing the first time I went into the fight. I guess it was because I was talking. I was just a little bit slow when it came to a certain angle. Oh, goodness. I also didn't have the fire shield. Oh, I can't believe that. Yeah, I think I only had like 5 hearts the first time I fought him. So that was kind of rough too. So then I could have mirrored after this and then activated my flute and then got going to Misery Mire's Skull, Desert Palace. So I could do those two in one full swoop. You know what, I'm gonna turn to the mushroom first for the very small chance that it has my tempered sword. It will make things significantly easier over there. So we'll do that. So the play that people do is they do that, charge sword. There. How did I go there? Alright. Tempered? Tempered? Wow. Thanks. Thanks, game. You know, I never went to Zora. I wonder if Zora has my sword. I'm not going there, but 'Tis possible. I should be going to flute. But honestly, I should be go moding both. We'll check. We'll check this really quickly. I think we're going straight into Skull Woods. I'm actually surprised that I'm only at 9 hearts. It's actually impressive. Pretty low. Wow, that was a good time. That was a good time. What's over here? I'm curious. Did I do any of this? I don't even think I did again. I've not been over a desert yet. You're gonna make me do a silverless Ganon? How kind of you. I got my boots pretty early, so this was accessible after pod, I think. Oh, I definitely meant to. Let's just go across, because there's a better chance that the big... No, I guess not. I lied. If I have the big key, I'm just going to bounce. It's a 1 in 3 chance, I guess, but I might as well do it and not just go past it like I was about to. Well, we're kind of out of power. We're gonna filter in a quarter. So now you have that 50-50 whether the last items in the big chest or the boss, so you go fight the boss. Hey look, I didn't like do the thing where I get stuck in that corner that I always get, where I kind of shake the camera. That's nice. Nice key dash. Why would you do this to me? Why would you do this to me? Zap. Not too far to left. Ah, nice. You got me. I don't know why I'm saving magic if I have half magic already. It's really a full map, only a full magic play. Wow, everything's wrong. Wow, he tried to short. Oh my god, please hit him. Barely. I don't know how that got critical for that. Big chest with the last item. Unfortunate. I guess I'll take a look at a checkerboard cave. We're desperate for a sword. Probably just gonna find it again in tower if we're gonna find it, right? Always go in from the right side. Yeah, I think the plan right now should be to, I think I'm just gonna finish this seed and then stream honestly early. I'm feeling pretty tired and I'm just picturing how much research I have to do for the no major glitches. It should be a lot of watching and then a little bit of practicing, but I don't know. Maybe I can convince myself to do a run tomorrow night. To do a nice casual speed run of just what I kind of want to do in each dungeon or how to get to each dungeon. Just do like a very nice casual walkthrough of it. And they'll just be like the easiest splits to beat, so I think that's a good plan. Would you guys want to see me train like specific splits, or do you think that would be boring? What do you guys think of that? I should have fire rod out. Oh, that's pretty good. So the trick is to actually fire rod the mage on the right side, and then you can get everyone in one cycle before the mages disappear. Or the wizrobes, I should say, not the mages. Is that something people would be interested in? To see me grind like a dungeon over and over again? Or is that kind of like boring and I should be doing that off stream? I feel like it's just one of those things where if people are interested, they can watch me do it. If they're not interested, they'll just wait for the speedruns. I would just hate to bore people and then they don't come back. But I guess they would see the title to see whether I'm doing a split run, you know, or not. So that's the best way to put it. Oh, I got all the small keys. I like the music here, I don't know why. It sounds pretty crazy. I think that's what I gotta figure out. I just gotta watch, watch some like tutorials of how I want to do the run. Write it out on a little piece of paper. Say like, this is how I'm gonna do it, and then do it. There's no other way to put it. So I can get 5 small keys in this dungeon. It's actually pretty crazy. And I've only gotten small keys so far. And I spent a small key, so that's 6. At least. I did not know there were 6 locked doors. No, that's one location then. Ooh. Am I dead? Could pop one of my boot bushes. Alright. Make this easier. Thought I was gonna be too late. Wow. I wonder why the wizrobes didn't show up. I usually have a trouble where the wizrobe like spawns right when I'm in the doorway, so he's centered. And whenever I watch the speedrunners, they're always like a little bit to the left because they're pushing that block in. And then they kind of walk around him to the right. But the wizrobe didn't even show up, so there was nothing to dodge. Nothing. I know which chest it's in. I know exactly which chest it's in. And I'm upset. Hi, upset. I'm Hitch. I beat you guys to it. I have so many small keys I could burn in here. You know what? Let's just... Alright, let's see if my Spooky Myers is still active. So this glitch requires me to not use lamp or ray can. Now when I'm on the proper coordinate, I can hit the, and I fire like this fire rod. It's gonna activate the switch. I didn't do it, huh? I guess I messed it up. I'm not sure what I did wrong. I wonder if using a bottle affects it. It's interesting that it's just certain items that cannot use. I wonder if I could have like... So the trick is for the items that you are forbidden from using. If you do the dash thing, you see how I kind of put like the smoke on the ground or the dust? that allows me to use an item that is forbidden. It's weird. I admit it. That's how. Ooh, almost got past it. That's enough. Guess I could just do this, right? Keep working on this. Oh! I wasn't expecting that. Sweet. Alright, I'm done with this. I did a lot of damage, so I'm okay with this. Oh, there's one more! I'm dead. I swear I counted 8. I swear. Apparently I didn't. Apparently I counted to 7. It goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, right? Isn't that how you count 8? Oops. Man, first open seed in a while, I'm about to do Silverless Master Sword Ganon. I am not looking forward to it, especially with 9 hearts. What is the seed? Pain. I can't do it. Why did something work? Alright. Get out of here. No! Alright, try Tech 2. I give up. I give up. I'm too tired. Between the 3 or 4 hours, or more like 2 to 3 hours worth of studying, and then taking the test for 2.5 hours, I am toast. And the response should be... Wait for it? Wait for it in chat? No, I'm glad to be back, and looking forward to setting up a schedule, and I'm really looking forward to speedrunning. I hope it's enjoyable for you guys to watch it as for me to do it. So, I am very excited for this summer. We're gonna get like a little bit over 2 hours at this rate. Oh, especially since my Ganon is gonna be a pain in the butt. I gotta find some form of improvement. It's so weird because I feel like I've done a lot of checks. Didn't go into Skullwoods, didn't go into Ice, didn't do Graveyard Ledge, or Peep Bumper Cave, but like, what else haven't I done? I'm trying to think. Oh, thank you for the heart container. I'm at 10 now. Wow, it's that easy. Well, guess we're leaving the sword in the basement at this rate. That's rough. Sword? Just a small key. I think I'm gonna grab both small keys. It's just easy enough. A little Ganon music, different music for the basement and so you swipe? Okay. Oh, I can use these arrows. Wow. You're doing very well. Really? Yeah. Okay, great start. How many blue potions do I have? 2? Alright, I don't even have powder to shortcut that here, which is pretty annoying. I should probably just pop it now. I don't think there's anything that could really hurt me in here, but I'll do 2 hearts. Kind of asking for trouble. Now I'm asking for trouble. I only have 1 more left, huh? Oh, I do have another one. I like. Really? I'm impressed it's still alive. Don't shoot me. Thanks, buddy. What is this music? It's kind of popping on. No. I don't think I had a chance to get that guy. Really? I'm a little upset about that. One more. No, don't pull! Don't do it! Where have I spent my magic? I didn't make it. I don't think I have enough time now. Alright, we're chilling. We'll get some water. I was gonna say, it's gotta go up by now. Oop. I gotta remember to dash from the first one to the second one. I don't know why it's in my brain to not do that. I'm trying. It's not looking good. Nope. We got one more chance for attempted sorcerer souls. Imagine wanting to fight this guy. Ah! It's the only proper response to that. Get out of my face. Okay, let's try again. Wow, pretty annoying. Wow. Oh my god, he bounced. Stop it. Wow, I suck. See, that one hit. Why did the other one not hit? Did I fall to the first one? I think I did. I think that's 2 falls. Sword. Some monies. Alright. I'm in for the long haul. It's gonna be rough. Mizremire was the last crystal I did, and that was one of the red ones. Interesting. This is not good. That's hard to do. Yeah, I thought that was gonna happen. What are we at 2? Oh man. Okay, we were at 3. It was a nice triple to finish though. It was pretty easy though. Okay, time for pain. Time for pain. How long did that take me? Wow. Plus 129 on that one, huh? Okay, we have to spin to win. We cannot slash him. I wasn't sure if that was gonna hit me or not. But it did. How many more? Oh my god, stop hitting me! Oh, that's it. Okay. So we gotta hit him 12 more times in this phase as well. I can do it. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I should have been more careful. 5. Do I have any more blue potions? I do have 1. Actually, let's keep the hook shot out for now. Maybe I can dodge some backs. Would have been better if I was sitting in that corner. Ooh, that's a bad spot for him. I'm just gonna chill. This is the slowest Master Sword fight you've ever seen. Really? I couldn't get the second hit, huh? Oh god, I missed. So worried about getting hit. Alright. I hear it. We're over the hard part. Probably enough now. Yeah. Alright, we only got 3 more hits in this phase. That was close. I almost knocked that out. Oh, you got me that time. Get over to your tower. One. 2. I have to pay. 3. 4. That's all I have. 5. 6. 7. Oh! I fell for it. 12. We're only halfway, guys. We can do it. expensive. Oh. 15. 16. 17. First try. 18. 6 more. 19. I don't think I can hit this. Yeah. 20. I think I should be able to get 3 off this one. 2 more. That's it. GG. 1 blue potion. That's pretty good with 11 hearts. Red mill is pretty generous, so we take this. $154 locations. It's definitely on the lower side for me. So the emo tracker says I did a sub 2 hour. Thank you for the GGs in chat.